Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another, no, not another,
And a very important.
other. A very important day, which was August 15th.
Yes.
August 15th is the anniversary of none other than Saturday Nightmare!
Oh! 2 years, folks. 2 years. The Howling of the Wolf has been bringing you thrills, chills, freaks, geeks.
Laughing.
A lot of laughing, a lot of groaning and eye rolling, and are you kidding us? But it's been a blast.
Yeah, it has. Yes, we've had our ups and downs.
Our ins and outs.
And ins and outs. But...
Sickness and in health.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Not till death do us part, though. Not
No,
yet. Anyway.
not yet. Not a long time.
Not for a long time now.
But if we do, we'll try to broadcast from the other world and give you paranormal from the other side.
Well, we guys will give you nice treats for that one. But tonight, we are continuing the tradition that we did last year with classic horror movies.
Mm-hmm.
Movies that a lot of people don't necessarily respect these days, but we do.
We do.
Yes, we
We're
do.
always interested in
We're always interested in
watching new to us classics.
Correct. And the funny thing is, we actually got introduced to this classic
When we did that lovely little Facebook Live from the Salem Monster Movie Museum.
Yes.
Count Orlok's.
Yes.
Yes, Count
was-
Orlok's horror museum, where we were able to see one of the costumes that the main character in this movie watches.
Yeah.
I'm sure she watched herself wearing it.
Probably she did. But the movie that we are talking about, if you are so interested, which you are if you're watching this,
Mhm.
is called Black Sunday.
Mm.
It's a 1961 Italian horror film.
So we're watching it dubbed.
Yes, we are.
Because
And
subtitles.
yes, and we don't know Italian.
Right.
But with that said, this is basically your run-of-the-mill witch hunt type movie.
I think it's more of a curse movie. The description says that in 1680, a woman,
1630.
1630, sorry, in the
A
1600s,
beautiful woman
is accused
of being
of being a witch, which she apparently just owns, and curses the town before her execution. And 200 years later, in 1830, the curse is realized. That's all we know.
Yes, that's all we know. I've heard that this movie has a very, if you really think of it in depth, there's a lot more to it. But that's why we're here.
Yeah.
We're here to figure it out so we can watch it.
Indeed.
So, for our second year anniversary, strap in and get your snacks and make sure you turn those cell phones off, and please
Get yourself a fancy beverage in a gothic goblet.
yes, and turn the lights down low because we will be watching Black
Sunday.
Uh,
Ooh.
ooh, she got branded. What the hell? Oh, shit!
It's like an Iron Maiden for your face.
That's that's fucked up.
Oh.
That's really bad.
Oh. I'm so sorry, sister. Yep. The devil pisses on your fire. 2
centuries
centuries
later. 2 centuries later.
2,000 years later.
Yo, why does he look like Gene Hackman?
He does look like Gene Hackman.
It looks like
That's the tomb.
Nope.
Dun dun.
Dun. Damn. Oh.
Oh, well, now you done fucked up. Oh!
Who are you? What do you want?
She does have a weird shaped head.
I intercept the Choma Kruvaya.
They cannot win against the symbol of Christ.
Oh, really? That's crazy. Yo.
This is so freaking cool.
Yo, the special effects are not bad.
No. So I'm thinking,
They look like they're near Russia.
like,
Or in Russia.
Romania.
Yeah.
Like those Romania, like Transylvania,
Yeah.
Moldavia, they're all kind of in that Europe, that very
Eurovania.
Eurovania.
Eurovania type place.
We apologize to any Eurovanians that might be watching.
Shut up. Too late. That's why I put a ring on it.
Screw that guy too. And that one. And
Definitely
especially that chair. Hated that chair. That one too. What the hell did you do to my palace?
I can see the sound stage.
Oh yeah, you can. You can get the upper edge of the roof.
You can't get out. They're coming to get you, Barbara.
Did you send for me?
Don't look at you.
Professor Kruvaya.
Ah.
Oh, shit.
Who the fuck is that? You are a terrible lookout.
Yep. Oh.
Hoink. That's a big hole.
Huh.
An oubliette.
Oh.
Here come the angry mob.
With the pitchforks and all.
Yep. And the torches.
Yep. Uh-huh.
He notices the cross.
Oh, shit.
I am not your love.
Wow. That's how it ends.
I mean, how else could it end?
True. Very true.
Well, that was surprisingly good.
I was shocked. And that it seems like all these damn older movies, they get me like hooked.
Yeah, well, that was the point, was like, because, I mean, yeah, 1961, there was television, there was Lucy, but it wasn't like, you weren't getting these big, long things on television, so you went to the movies to get really pulled in and immersed into a story.
Mm-hmm.
So they really had to make their movies epic. And again, Italian cinema in general, they say in that era was like surpassed American cinema
Oh yeah.
in
Yeah.
its artistry and its storytelling. And you know, I kind of wish I knew Italian because I would love to watch this in its original format. And again, I'm gonna have to look up and see if the actress who did the dub is the same actress that played Katya and Ezra, something like that. Because she was great.
Yeah, no, she was, and the suspense was actually really suspenseful. Like
Yeah.
I have to admit,
Yeah.
it was pretty good with its suspense.
Mm-hmm.
What got me though mainly was the special effects.
Yeah, the special effects were really good, and they were all practical effects, which
Mhm.
is really awesome.
I mean, of course, there were like a few things but
Like
that's
the bat.
Yeah,
The bat.
and you can see that they were in a sound stage during the guy in the chariot and
Yeah.
everything, and then you can see through the guy when he's in the fireplace getting burned.
Well, yeah. But that could be on purpose. That could have been his spirit releasing.
You could be right. You could be right with
Now, as far as us being able to see the soundstage, we are watching this film on a high definition screen
that.
now.
Of course. Back then you
A
could do that.
projector screen with a regular like film projector.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be able to see a lot of those little like
Very
fine-tuned
true.
things in the background.
Very true. Very true.
The set dressings on this were fantastic.
Oh yeah.
And that is the dress that we saw in person with that
Yes, that is.
very interesting ensemble
Yeah.
with its trim and strange collar.
Where it had like literally one button and then you just blew.
Yeah. Yes, and the well endowed Katya. But no, I think it definitely had some good shock moments.
Yeah.
Like,
Some of the first 10 minutes just wowed me. I was like, yo, they
Yeah.
legit just smacked a nailed mask onto this woman's face. Blood squirting everywhere. I'm like,
yep.
oh, shit.
It's like
This
an
is
Iron
real.
Maiden for your face.
Yeah.
And then they try, typically they would burn you wearing that mask, but, Satan peed on the fire,
Yeah.
and put it out. But could you imagine, let's just think about how crazy that is, because also you've got this metal mask nailed to your face, the fire engulfs you, so now not only is it nailed to your face, it is heating up your face and melts to your skull. But that's the Europeans and their witch hunts for you. Like that was the burning times.
Yeah, that was the burning time. I mean, but that was just crazy. Like they put a mask on her.
Yeah, I mean that kind of shit happened.
Yeah, I mean they did a lot worse shit back in those days too.
It was not.
It was not
It was
pretty.
not good.
It was not pretty.
Not good.
But from the like 1600s back, it was just bad.
And forward.
I mean,
It went into the 1690s in a lot of places, so
Yeah.
it was crazy.
yeah, it was.
But anyway, what would you give this?
If I were, since we are giving this a rating, I would give this a 7.
I agree with you. I think it's a solid 7. It had great special effects for its time period.
Yeah.
It had moments that were like, ugh.
Yeah, it did.
It
Kept me on my toes for a bit.
It was a pretty solid story.
Yes, though.
Some of there was a little confusion here and there of who was what until we figured that out.
Yeah, and there were some slow pacing moments.
Yeah.
Like
Like there was that middle section.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it came back and stuff like
Uh-huh.
that. So, but yeah, give it a 7.
Yeah, I agree. Well, that is our 2-year anniversary showing of Black Sunday or The Mask of Satan.
Yes.
Thank you guys for sticking with us.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you guys for sticking with us. Hopefully, a lot of you have who have been watching on the other channel that we were on are over here. If you're not, gotta come over here and subscribe onto this channel. Send us some love. We are still affiliated with True Story Bro as long as I'm on this show. But yeah, thank you guys so much from the bottom of our hearts for still being here, 2 years strong, and we are gonna go for the goal to go for another year.
Absolutely. And as always, if you guys have any suggestions on things for us to watch, things that you would like to see, or any fun factoids about any of the movies that we watch, definitely go back into our archive. I'm a pirate. Yarr. Into the archive and take a look at our older videos.
Yeah.
You know, we've done Rosemary's Baby, Killer Clowns from Outer Space, which is apparently getting a reboot.
What?
I saw something today about some sort of reboot of Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Oh, they gotta stop rebooting shit.
But
yeah.
it looked pretty interesting, not gonna
I
lie.
mean, of course it's gonna look interesting.
But yeah, things like that. So, you know, we always have comment on old videos, comment on new videos. If you have any interesting facts about Black Sunday, please share those. We'll be sharing a picture, hopefully if I can find it, of one of these costumes in the comments.
I'm sure it's
One of us has it.
Yeah. Also,
Excuse me.
as usual, you can check out our store, which will be in the description below.
Mm-hmm.
You can get shirts like this, which is the Welcome to Prime Time.
Mm-hmm.
Also, we got some other cool stuff on there as well that you can check out. And you can go over to drinkwildbills.com and put in the code True Story Bro and get yourselves 10% off on all of the nice, wonderful
Items
that they have going on their website. And you can be prepared for conventions or just have some stuff for your home. Trust me, it's really good stuff, guys. And check out their summer stuff. I don't know how long they're gonna have it. Maybe it'll be a limited time. Maybe they'll keep it along for a ride. But other than that, anything else?
Well, I just think we need to keep it real.
And then we need to keep it spooky.
But most importantly, we need to keep
it
it
real spooky. We will see you guys next time on another Saturday Night Nightmare.
Ow! You get 2 howls for 2 years.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.